Hello, Hona, Kairua, hello. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Looks like I'm kind of quiet. No, it's fine, right? I think it's fine. Welcome back, Nyberg. Welcome back, Cap. Welcome, Hoshisora Mizuki. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. How are we? Mr. Bab was like talking to me about merch ideas, and I was like not having time to do like a full whole 3 or 4 hour stream today. So I was like, why don't we talk about merch? Sure, why not? Sounds good. Who, the volume? The sound? Thank you. Wow, Babo merch. Can't wait to spend $1 babillion. Welcome back, Grim. Not a babillion. Maybe for... So I have ideas for some merch that's like handmade. And in that case, because it's more than just printing some shit on a t-shirt, you know? If I'm like spending hours of my life making it, then I might charge a little bit more. But otherwise... You know, I would try and keep the prices reasonable, because like I said, I've said a few times that I've been poor for a really long time, and I wouldn't be able to afford like a whole lot of merch. So I'd want the merch to be affordable, like that's important to me. Yahoo, new sub, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome. Woo, thank you. First Babo merch, a gun. Like a water gun, right? Water gun. Hello, I am a ghost today. I've been on break. I'm almost caught up with work completely. Oh, wow. Good luck, Mari. You can do it. Welcome back. Welcome. You can get caught up. Throws my wallet gently. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, water, sure. What? I would buy something made by Babo. Okay, so my ideas is... This is, like, not even really made by Babo. Okay, my ideas is, like... First of all, a friendship bracelet, because it's, you put beads on the string and then, you know, and then that's kind of nice because then it's like customized, you know, like it's a one-of-a-kind. It's not going to be the same printed ass t-shirt. It's like a one-of-a-kind piece. And then I saw these people making essentially like custom bead shapes for the bracelets. And like, I understand that not everyone wears bracelets, but like, you could also put it on like a keychain. You could hang it in your car. You could keep it on your desk. I have some friendship bracelets that I just keep hanging by my desk. I don't wear them. Did I read this? That's so cute. I would buy. Aw. I don't, but I would wear it. Aw, that's so nice. So then, how can I make like circles in a row on Clip Studio? How can I do that? Chat, help. First merch, body pillow. So, no, but but have you guys seen these like mini body pillows that are like a keychain? I think I would do that, but it wouldn't be like sexy and spicy. I would make a full-size sexy spicy body pillow, but only it's for me. You guys can't have it. It's not merch for you. It's merch for me. That's what I would do. I guess you guys could like you couldn't see it. Maybe like censored, highly censored. You could see it. How do I make friggin' mini circle in Live 2D? Can I search Google like friendship, like bracelet, bead, bracelet, like Google template? No? Oh, these ones have like flowers on them. That's so cute. And it'd be Babo flipping us off on the other side. And we just have to believe you that it does exist. Yeah. I would show it like completely blurred out. So you could still see like the general shape, but that's silly. Fully clothed default VTuber pose body pillow. Well, I like the little keychain ones. I think that's funny. And then if it was like a mouse pad, first of all, okay, I'm gonna say it. The titty mouse pads are not fucking ergonomical, and that is important to me because I have had wrist pain in my lifetime. I would never use a titty mouse pad. Not because it's got titties, but because it's simply not good for your wrists, you guys. This pose, yeah. It has the live 2D UI on it. It's just a screenshot. That's so funny. Excuses to not make one? Well, how about if I made like a whole desk mat that covers the entire desk and is not titties and is ergonomical and has like a full-size big ol' babo art? How about that? Why does it gotta be titties? What else? I've seen, if I had something else round that wasn't a titty that I could put on the bottom, then sure. Maybe it's like, wait, what is the shape like? Hang on. What if the full desk mat just had bumps? What bump? For no reason? As long as you promise to put not titties in the product description. Non-titty ass mouse pad. Okay, so this is the shape of a... Whoa, my stabilization. Whoa. This is the shape of a titty mouse pad. What if... I can't believe I can't draw. What if it's the fish here at the bottom and that's the titty is the fish? Okay. And then it's Babo here biting the fish. Am I right? Here, like that. Like that. How about that? Non-tit T. Why is titty like capitalized like that? Why? And then I can't write if the stabilization is on. Mouse pad. Bumps. Why? Why would it have bumps? It's just black barred and it says not titties on the mouse pad boob part. Well, what if it's a fish? If you care about the bumpy mouse pad, why did I make this huge also? Why did I take the entire canvas? And then to show that it's Babo, then it's got, oops, whoops, whoops. Then, oh, what the fuck? Then the little eye thing, see? Non-titty mouse pad. We like desk mats? Do we like desk mats? What if the ears are the bumps? How? I have actually wanted a desk mat. My mouse pad is old. I wonder, like, how... That's a huge art that I would have to draw. I don't know. My desk mat is huge. I prefer a huge desk mat. I mean, it could be many sizes, couldn't it? Desk mat art. I don't know, pyramid shape? What? Pyramid shape mouse pad? And then, okay, do you guys... Okay, we're gonna do a poll. If I did a desk mat and I did the art myself, because obviously I would, because I can't afford to pay somebody else for art. How, like, it's not gonna be naked, sexy, spicy. It could be, like, slightly, ever so slightly suggestive. Do you want desk mat rating? E for everyone, or, like, PG-13. I don't know. I don't know. How wide is that original art you made a while back? Oh, the Valentine art? It's gonna be clothed wholesome mayo. Why did you say mayo? Why did you say that? And so, like, I know for some people it's not even just about your personal preference. Like, I don't buy spicy Migu figures because what if like Mr. Bab family thinks I'm weird? What if they see it and they think I'm weird? I don't know, only thing I could think of instead of spicy. That's crazy. Okay, we like PG-13. We don't care, except, well, how about, I don't know, 2 versions is a lot, isn't it? Because then that's the manufacturing costs, right? So it'd have to be one or the other, really. And then, obviously, the face should be near where the mouse is gonna be. The face would be on the right-hand side, no? because your keyboard is gonna cover the left-hand side. But what if you're left-handed? Wait, there's so much to think about. Can you do these like made to order? If you could do these just made to order, then having a, you know, a more and less suggestive version makes sense. Do a hand pull. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. Are you left hand or right hand, chat? I mean, isn't it most people is right hand? Isn't that how it is? Statistically? I don't know. Hang on, I forgot to plug in my phone cooler. I have to do that. Everybody, every single person is right-handed? That's crazy. Okay. So then, I think a desk mat is really good. Desk mat. And then, to be honest with you guys, I am the kind of person that buys too many desk mats. Like, I have one on my desk, and then I also have one somewhere here in the closet with me that's like totally fresh and hasn't been used yet. For some reason, like, I feel like I bought two at the con I went to before Offkai. I don't know why I bought two desk mats. I needed them both. I don't know. Desk mat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Desk mat. It looks like meat. Desk mat. Mat. A. PG. 13. 13? Oh my god, a dream and desk mat. What, this one that I it's just, I'm just saying desk mat is an idea, that's all. Okay. PG-13, well, I don't know about PG-13 specifically, but like, let's cancel that, because I don't know what qualifies as PG-13. Suggestive. Slightly suggestive. I just end up using my card game mats as desk mats. You know, I see so many cute card game mats at the frickin' cons, but I don't get them because they're kind of too small. I like the desk mat to go across the whole thing for me. Celestia one that's like a repeating design on a lighter background and it's like all of your logos or something symbolizing you in kind of pastel colors. Well, that's cute, but you gotta get the entire Celestia in on that. I needed to talk to the squad then, in that case. That's a whole different stream. And then I talked about bracelets. Hang on. Do I have like a brush that's just beads? Because I want to show you what I mean with the bracelet situation. Beads. I only have like pearls. Pearl brush. Hang on. Give me a second. That's crazy. Why don't I have anything that's just beads? Like, literally just the circles. I have many gazillion chain designs, chain brushes. I guess this is close enough. Okay. Suggestive, as in it suggests you like and subscribe. It's so true. I should write like and subscribe on it. Friendship bracelet says SFFs forever. Yes. Okay, wait. Here. Can I make it a circle? Close enough. Close enough. And then, so I saw somebody on YouTube with doing custom bead shapes, so I could have beads that are like a little fish, you know? Fish. Why does my fishes look like that? Fish smiling. Wow, this really looks like I can't fucking draw. A little fish bead in the bracelet, you see, in the bracelet. And I am a girly girl, so I would like flower beads, especially like the flower on my earring. I think that's cute because it's, you know, it's the branding chat. And how does that look? It's like this. Oh god. It's a flower. Flower. Since you can't fucking tell and have that in there, you see? It's the snack that smiles back. True. True. I need to collab with those people. Goldfish. The desk mat just has a link to your channel printed in the corner. Well, duh, obviously. Of course. So the bracelet could say S, F, F. That is an option. Or it could literally just... I don't think there's enough beads for it to say stupid fucking fish. I mean, it would go like basically all the way around, wouldn't it? Stupid fucking fish. And then also, like, it could say babo. 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 Because they got little letters, you know? And then you guys can pick if you want the glow-in-the-dark beads or not, you know what I mean? Like, I think this one is really cute. And if it's handmade, each one, then it's okay to have, like, customizations on it. You can even claim to be, like, number one. SFF. You can make that claim, but you might have to fight each other. I don't know. That's your prerogative. Number one, SFF. You see? Still can't believe that's chat's name. You guys liked it. You guys said, yeah, we're fucking stupid. Cheddar blasted babos. Yeah! Yeah, isn't that cute? They need to collab with me. I'll be different and get one that said number 2. There you go. There you go, taking one for the team. And then another thing with beads that I saw on YouTube. I keep getting these ideas from YouTube. So it's a safety pin. Safety pin. Okay. Do you understand that this is a safety pin? Safety pin. And then, so they would have the beads, like, hanging down like this. You see? And then it's like a little accessory and you can pin it on wherever you want. You could pin this on your bag or on your shirt or what have you, and then the beads is like hanging and then it's really cute. And then again, you see, it can be S, F, F. You see? Isn't that cute? That's an eyedropper? No. Safety pin. It's like, how is it? It's got a circle here. And then it's a pin. Make it a gacha, only one glow in the dark and whoever gets it gets it. Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, but I want you guys to be able to pick what it says on it. Well, do I want to give you that much power? Maybe just there's options of different stuff that it can say on it, right? And then you guys would need to help me come up with stuff that it could say. Add a fish charms so it looks like they swimming. Aw, you think like on the bottom or like in the middle or what? That's cute. And then it also could say like this. It could say like babo. Babo. Heart. Maybe the heart's at the top. Heart babo. You see. Random spots maybe. Yeah, that's cute. Customized within reason. Yeah, exactly. So I think this one is cute as well. This one, it's almost more versatile. I don't know. You can pin it to a shirt, you can pin it to your bag. Where else could you pin it? I don't know. Additional option to customize outside of reason and it costs more money? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave SFF here. SFF. You guys, do you see the vision? You might have to like see one of these in real life, like in the YouTube short that I saw, to like kind of get how this looks. But I'm telling you, this one will be cute. I'll make a sample and then you guys can see it, right? What about a straight up pin, like an enamel pin? It costs more to have #1 fan. That's so funny. Yeah, it costs more the higher your number is, or the lower your number is. That's funny. Do you mean enamel pin or like a button pin? Button pin for an Ita bag. Hang on, I got a cough. So the emotes that I use, the emote bases, I'm pretty sure can use them for merch. I think you can use them for whatever. So like I could use those, but at the same time, I think I would like the concept of them being like completely custom made from scratch. But I'm not good at drawing chibis. So I'd either have to learn how to draw a fucking chibi or hire someone to draw that. Yeah, enamel? Yeah, sure. Enamel pin. I'll write it down. Now you guys know how bad my handwriting is. Pin. Sorry, Babo, I'm broke. Number 10 fan. No, I wouldn't charge you guys more for that. But it's a funny bit. That is a good bit. That's pretty good. Real fans take out sketchy personal loans for Babo merch. We've known. What did you know? Are you talking about my handwriting? Well, you can read this part. You can read over here. This is still legible. I think. Mostly. You can read this. This is legible. Maybe. What a mess. Okay, enamel pin, desk mat, safety pin. I'd like to sell like a coffee cup, and then coffee cup. Jesus. And then in the bottom of the coffee cup, it's either a Babo punch emote or the middle finger emote. I think one of those would be funny. Babo plate. Actually, like, I love dishware. I love buying cute fucking, like, chopsticks, forks, spoons, cups, plates, bowls. That actually would be really cute. Eat on her face. No, 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 no. Don't say that. Don't say that. Do not say that. It would be like a ramen bowl, and then there'd be fishes in the bottom because that's you guys, and you guys are swimming in the ramen. And then, have you guys seen these like these little like? Well, this is way too like out of my league, but it's like got a little ceramic guy that sits on the edge of the bowl. And that one would be me. I'd be the guy sitting on the edge of the bowl. Wait, Babo plate, but it's in the style of those Zoopal plates? Let me Google that. Zoopal. Okay, that's silly. That's crazy. That's so funny. And then, like I said, chopsticks I think would be cute. I think, I'd love to have like a noodle stopper, but obviously that's like, you know what I mean? That's like in the distant future kind of thing. It's perfect. The Zoopal thing? Babo doesn't know Zoopals? No, I never had one of those. Welcome back, H. Welcome, 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 welcome. I never had a Zoopal. No. I don't know her. Whoa, these people are like cutting out the eyeballs. Why? That's scary. These people in Google Image are cutting out the Zoopal eyeballs. That's like... Why would you do that? There's like multiple people doing that. Why are you doing that? If a bowl or plate def Babo punch because you ate her food, now she punch. That's so funny. Well, now you can be the Zoopal. Do I want to though? Yeah, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. A Zoopal. Bottom of cup? Wait, let me put the, I don't know if Babo middle finger or Babo punch makes more sense in the bottom of the coffee cup. I don't know which one of those is, like, more logical. It's a babo punch because the coffee gave you a punch in your energy. And it's a middle finger because I can. I don't know. Like this. This is the bottom of your coffee cup, you see. And then this. One of those. I'm just gonna leave this one up. And then we says plates and bowls. You guys like plate, bowl. I like spoon and fork and chopstick, so I'm gonna put those for my sake. But how do you even fucking make these? I have to talk to like a fucking manufacturer? Chopstick. Oh, and then when I was talking about these custom beads, actually the person who I saw making them was using them as shirt buttons. So, I think, to me, IMO, I think it would be cute to sell packs of just custom babo, like, bead designs as shirt buttons, like, with the buttons, like, you know, set, so that you can customize, like, your own button shirts. And then it's, like, a little bit nice and, like, subtle, if you know what I mean. I don't know, shirts are, like, a difficult merch for me. But I think the idea of swapping out some buttons is cute. And then you could put it on like a cardigan. You could do some cardigan buttons. You could do some button shirt buttons. You know what I mean? Wore the babo buttons to work and I got fired. That doesn't make any sense. It's just a little fish and a little flower. It doesn't make sense. Do you? Are you certain? I'm certain. So shirt buttons. Shirt buttons. Custom shirt buttons. Handmade, by the way. Handmade. Oh my god, guys. Welcome back, Donald Duck Juice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you feeling? How are you? I saw the VOD for yesterday's stream. Fuck. No need to say fuck. It was fine. And then, so for t-shirts, since we brought up t-shirts, let me drop in a little t-shirt here. The t-shirt from the thumbnail. I wasn't too much, was I? No, I would have gave you a timeout. I would have gave you a timeout and said go to sleep. You're fine. Please tell me it wasn't horrible. It was fine. It was fine. Don't worry. Ask. Exactly. So for t-shirt, I do not like to have extremely, like, in-your-face fucking anime, gaming, VTuber, etc. merch. I like it to have, like, plausible deniability. I like the concept of people, if they don't know, they're not gonna look at it and be like, wow, what a fucking weeb, you know? And if they do know, they're gonna know, you know what I mean? Live 2D screenshot merch. Like the one where I have all of my, the one I posted where you said I looked like I had puppy ears with all the, like, vertices selected. I was trying to, like, figure out a way to word it, because I don't know if you guys know what's a fucking vertice. Welcome back, Wylan. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're talking merch ideas today. Minimalist babo. Like, I don't know, it's not even minimalist. I mean, this is bullshit for me to say, because I literally have a t-shirt that's like got a big fucking picture of Migu on it and says Migu and shit like that. Like, I don't know. So Overwatch, when I liked Overwatch, I liked a lot of the merch, but the fact that it had that fuck-ass Overwatch logo always made me not want to fucking buy it. Like, I don't want people to know I fucking play Overwatch. I don't want randos outside in the fucking in the IRL to know that I'm an Overwatch player. I'm so happy the nastiest thing I said in chat was boobs are awesome. Those poor dental office staff. I bet they're used to it though. I think don't worry about it. I remember that. Merch that'll get you the I know what you are stares. Yeah. So that's like, apparel is really difficult for me. Miku gets the pass. Yeah. Faint koi's on it. Yeah, that's good. Koi, having koi on it is good. And then even like, if it's jersey style, then you could have like SFF. SFF. And like, people would have to ask to know what it is. You know what I mean? You play Overwatch? Tragedy. Not anymore, not anymore, not anymore. Not since Overwatch 2, don't worry. I used to play a shit ton of Overwatch 1, but not since Overwatch 2 happened. Remember that placeholder thumbnail logo you have where it's just your face going, I'd wear that shit? Okay, deal. Let me grab it and let me put it on the t-shirt. Where did I put it? Let's visualize. Let's visualize this guy, and then I clip him to the shirt. Wait, clip him to the shirt. That looks so cursed. But imagine it's different. That's so funny. You'd wear that? I guess I would too, actually. Like on the chest, I mean like this? I'm thinking of a black cat watching a koi pond. That's cute! That's a good idea! Okay, let me write that down. Because that would be something, again, I would have to draw. Cat. Cat. Me. It's me. I'm the cat. Me. Watching. Koi. Pond. Pond. Tie-dye babo? I like that. I do like that, but then I'd have to learn how to tie-dye. And then the tie-dyes would have to obviously like cost more because I'm tie-dyeing them. And also, how do you, can you print shit on a shirt after you tie-dye it? Because what, it's just the tie-dye? I would so wear that. A cat with your face on it? Well, what? But I'm the cat. I wore that shirt and she took me home on the first date. That's so funny. I played Marble Rival once and I just messed around the whole time. It was fun. I really like Marble Rival, actually. I haven't been, well, one of my kids just yelled. I haven't been playing it, by kids I mean, by kid I mean cat, if you're not aware. I haven't been playing Marble Rival recently, because I've been busy, but... You don't know how to tie-dye? That's something you literally do in school. Well, not in my school. Not in my school, okay. What kind of fucking school did you go to? I'm actually kind of jealous. I didn't ever do that in school. I have a black cat swimming amongst koi upstream or something like that. Aww. Yeah, that's cute. That kind of stuff is cute. Oh, you know what else? I love shaker charms, but that's like... Learning how to make that is like a lot. And I bet like partnering with somebody else to make it is also like a lot. You know what I mean? Babo crazy eye sleep mask. What the fuck you mean crazy eye? Hello! There's a baby in here. Hello. You should say hi to chat. Hello. Oh, she's here to say hi. Should boot it up again? Like on stream or by myself? I agree with you, but I have to really work fucking hard to get my model done. Because I want to have it done by my 1-year anniversary. At the fucking latest. Like, that's already later than I wanted to have it done. I wanted to have it done this summer. And then, and I have to do my ref sheet, which I'm not gonna be able to work on at my new job, so that kind of sucks. My last job, I was able to freely work on VTuber projects. My new job, I cannot, sadly. Rivals fell off. Well, good for you. I don't care. That's because you play Overwatch. Babittens. Yeah. Are you talking about my cats? Congratulations on Mr. Babs giving birth. That's so funny. Public school, it was in science class. We did it multiple years. That's crazy! I never once did a tie-dye t-shirt in school. Alright, I gotta get back to work. You guys have some fun. Have a good work day. I hope it goes smoothly. I hope everything goes well. No, rivals just kept making mistakes and the skins suck. But they got a Migu skin. How could it suck if they got Migu? It's not possible. So the cat koi pond is a t-shirt, yes? Do you guys prefer t-shirts the most? I actually like the 3/4 length shirts the most. Or long sleeves. I'm a long sleeve girly. I never did tie-dye shirts in school, but we did make root beer floats a bunch. What the fuck kind of schools did you guys go to? That's crazy. Did you guys have, like, pets in your science class? Did you have, like, animals and shit? Overwatch will get a Migu collab before and it will kill you inside. I don't want to hear about it. If they do, you guys are not allowed to tell me about it. Okay? If they do a Migu collab and you say something in chat, I'm gonna fucking ban you. And I'm serious. I'll give you a 1-year timeout. You hear me? I'm gonna get confirmation from you guys. I, chat, confirm that I will not tell Babo about the Overwatch Migu collab. Or else ban. Yes, no. It probably killed her. Fortnite got a Migu collab first. No, I considered playing Fortnite back then. If it comes back, if Migu comes back to Fortnite, I will. We raised trout eggs to release in my elementary. Are you serious? Why did you guys have cool schools? The fuck? I wear t-shirts and hoodies a lot. I don't wear t-shirts that much. I only wear t-shirts at home, which I guess is fine for me. I do fuck with hoodies though. I wear a shit ton of hoodies. 1 year for doing what? I wasn't listening. If you guys tell me about the Migu collab. Somebody said no. Well, I'm still gonna ban you. I don't care. Babo when they released the Miku Mercy and Teto Widow skin. No! First of all, Teto should not be Widow. That's terrible. That's awful. There is an Overwatch Migu collab? No, but if there is, you guys are not allowed to tell me about it. Oh, hang on, I have to cough. Okay. I'll ban you guys, I don't care. I don't care that you said no. I'll ban you. Did you see they're doing a Nendoroid at 3.0 and it's Miku? I love her long sleeve look. I didn't see. I don't put that much attention on Nendos. Okay, low-key, I think Echo could get a fire Miku skin. Don't even say that. I really miss playing Echo. I loved her. Anyway, don't talk to me about Miku and Overwatch, okay? No more Miku Overwatch. What else is a good merch? I don't like her? Okay. Too complicated? She's not that complicated. You press the button and then you press the other button. And then you fly, and then you ult. It's okay, don't worry about it. I would love to do, like, matcha. Because green is one of my colors, and because I like matcha. I think something like that would be really fun, but, logistically, I have no idea how to approach that. Like, a lot of these are just, like, go to a manufacturer, or in the case of the bracelets and the safety pin, it's like just make it my fucking self, and then I just have to figure out like mailing stuff. But how the fuck would I do matcha? Drank the Babo matcha and had to go to the hospital. Don't say that. Don't say that. Using that excuse anytime you die in a game now? What? So like a double moose, but replace the M with an N? Wait, what the fuck are we talking about? Food is probably too much hassle. Yeah. Oh, but, oh, you know what I could do? Well, no. I was gonna say I could buy, like, conpeto. Do you guys know conpeto? It's like the little, they're like the stripy, not stripy, the starry, like, spiky shaped candies. Conpeto. What if I just repackaged them and sold them? Can I not just, like, print my face on a bag of those and sell it? Babo pink sauce. No. The babo matcha gave me the plague. Don't say that. Don't say these things, chat. Do VTubers sell candy? Aw, these people sell them in a little tiny glass bottle. That's so cute. Get a babo stencil and put it on those candy things that Squid Game has. That's crazy. My messages aren't popping up, they're filtering you. Bab, I was talking about how I saw somebody going to a convention with a Teto plushie hanging from their neck from a rope with a moose on each end. That's crazy. Babo pens. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What would the pen be? Just a fish? Okay, pen. I do enjoy buying pens. Pen. Pen. How to sell candy online. Renting time at a commercial kitchen? That sounds expensive. Okay, reselling already packaged goods. That's what I want to do. Right? Well, no, that's like kind of lazy. I don't know. I'm a little bit iffy on that kind of thing. Is there Filipino candy? That's a stupid question. I can't think of any candy off the top of my head. I can think of a lot of sweets, but I can't think of candy. No, I have to Google that. It's not a stupid question. Babandy carefully opened and repackaged individual Pocky sticks. Filipino candy. A lot of it is just snacks. There's not that many that's like actually... There's not that many that I would describe as candy, honestly. A candy-less society, that explains Babs. Whoa. Everybody relax. It was a chubby Migu cosplayer, the one with Teto around her neck. That's why. No Filipinos ever unlocked that perk. I mean, okay, look, there's like stuff you buy that's like some kind of sweet that comes wrapped and it's like in a bag or something like that. But I would not describe it as candy. I would mostly describe it as like pastries. You know what I mean? Patch? Oh yeah, that's good. That's good, huh? Patches. Patch. I'll put that with enamel pen. Patch. And then I just have to make designs for all of these fucking things. Well, the patch and enamel pin could essentially be the same design, but... OMG, you know what Babo reminds me of now? Do I even want to hear it? Do I want to hear this? Ghost kitchens are so weird. Like, some of them sell the exact same thing, rebranded as something else. Yeah, right? Like on, back when I used to use DoorDash or whatever, they had those. It was like a fake restaurant. That's like really... I wonder why. It's a Mexican candy? Which one? Filipino candy. Why don't they have Filipino candy? That's crazy. They keep putting like general Asian snacks. And it's like, that's not Filipino though. I'll have to look next time I go to the Philippines and see if they have anything specifically Filipino. Oh, list of Filipino candies. But that's not a candy. They're like putting this baked good. It's like a milk thing that you like cook. Look at Discord. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, that thing? But okay. Okay, you kinda right. I was gonna say, but there's no brown, but my hair is like close enough, isn't it? I got it. You like gardening, right? No, I have like whatever the opposite of a fucking green thumb is, I have it. I have like a black thumb. It's like everything I touch dies. Never mind. Well, but what was it though? I'll still hear you out. I would have asked that lady why she was doing that with the Teto plushie, but I felt nervous back then and couldn't. That's okay. You would kill a succulent? So I bought a little cactus when I went to college. And then when I moved out of my first college living space, chat, I left the cactus behind. I forgot about it. I forgot the fucking cactus. So no, I'm not a good fucking plant parent. That's not me. You told us this before? Yeah. But just a reminder. You do not want to leave your plants with me. Hair the streak, then your skin. That's crazy. But, like, I can't say that you're wrong. Don't let her near the plants. I think you shouldn't. I think that's a bad idea. They have menthol candies? That's weird. Oh, these are cute. They've got a bunch of, like, Filipino candies that I have never seen or tried. And then they have this one, I have made before. It's called pastillas. And it's literally just, like, milk and sugar. And then you form it into this, like, little, like, tube kind of shape. And it's, like, it's really good, actually. But I feel like that's not a candy. And the fact that it's, like, something that you kind of make, that's not so good, right? It's been a good while since I saw that cosplayer. I've lived in the same general area. The convention keeps coming back to town, but I never saw the Miku girl with Teto hanging from her neck again. Maybe she did a different cosplay the next year. Babo sandals? Why? Explain. Explain. Where is Rolo's from? That's not Filipino. Rolo. It's British? I just remember I had never seen them until I went to the Philippines, and they were like eating them over there. Babanglas? But what would the, like, design be? Staring at my Neapolitan ice cream, thinking of Babo and crying. Eat your ice cream, stop crying. Don't do it. Oh. Hi. Pastillas. Oh, called soft milk candy in English. Have you guys heard of that? I think you can't just cook stuff and mail it out and sell it. I think you have to have some kind of, like, license or some shit. And also, I would charge out the fucking wazoo, unfortunately, for, like, if I'm hand-making candy and shipping it to you guys. I can't just sell that for cheapo. If I'm, like, actually fucking cooking it myself, that's, like, kinda crazy, you know? I think I know that. Really? Like, I've always wanted to see her again just so I could just ask why the Fukase she was doing that with the Teto plush, because I'm not a nervous loser anymore, but she never showed up again. Damn. You should post in that, Craigslist or whatever. Missed connections, is that what it's called? I hate getting work calls while I'm home. What did I miss? We're just talking about I'm bad at plants, and we're talking about Filipino candy. And that I am that one Mexican candy. Turns out. I think candy is a little bit off the table as of right now. Oh, which one? It's in the Discord. It's in general. I thought she was just gonna say I'm that one Mexican. No. No. The candy, the candy. Ugh. Have you ever dressed up as Miku before in blank USA or chubby and also had Tito hanging from your neck? Asking for reasons, that reason being why. Well, if you want to know, it seems like that's your only chance. If you really are seeking the truth, then... Why? Because of my colors. Because my hair is like almost brown. And then this sucks because in the new model, the shading of my hair makes it even more look like brown. But it's not. It's not, okay? I'm a black cat and you guys are gonna know that. And you guys are gonna stand up for me and defend that I'm a black cat, right? Because it's important. It's the luck, you see. The black cat with the luck and the fortune, you see. It's important. Anyway. I think selling my earrings as a set would be cute, but not everybody wears earrings, and I don't know what else you could put them on. I mean, you could put them on like a, it could be like a charm bracelet thing, like just a chain. Hang on. I'm just gonna use the same one. Like a chain. And then it could have the earrings hanging down like this. And then it could have the clippy thing on either end. And then you could clip it like decoratively. It doesn't have to be worn as a bracelet or as earrings. I would not wear earrings just for you. Can you listen to my entire sales pitch before you shit on it? Thank you. The undertone is red instead of blue is why. Is that, where is that from? It's because I use like a lot of pink in the highlights of the hair. So yeah, the undertone does become red. I don't know what you're referencing, but yeah. I don't know, like I could go back and edit the art and make it lean more blue, but it's really pretty, so. That's me defending your honor as a black cat. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Babs would be should I Google that? Okay, fine, I'll Google that. Why? Why am I that? What the fuck? What the hell? What is that? Wait, I can't find it. All I see is clowns. What the hell? What's hilarious is that the curiosity has gotten to the point where she showed up in my dreams a few years ago. That's so funny. That's crazy. In a dream music video for The Boys Are Back in Town. Wow. Chocolate covered marshmallow clown pop. That's fucked up because I wanted to make a fucking clown outfit for Halloween. Now I'm not gonna have time because my model's not done, but that was my dream. That's gonna be next Halloween, and you guys have to pretend that you didn't hear me say that. You guys have to be like, oh my god, wow, that's crazy. Babs, your mind. You have to pretend to be surprised next Halloween, okay? The eyes are always fucked up, I bet. Oh, they suffer from SpongeBob popsicle syndrome? I see. That thing. Why am I a clown? I'm going to 100% forget. Thank you. Sounds good. Thank you. So kind. I wish Chubby Miku was in my dreams. Nye, what would happen in that dream? Don't ask. That's crazy. You guys are being crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna delete this because you guys don't care about my fucking earrings. You don't think they're cute. I could sell my necklace with the bell, but that would basically be like a pet item, and how would I fucking make that? I'd have to buy the little buckle, I'd have to just make a little strip of velvet, and then figure out how to make the bow. And then I'd put a fake bell on it. Sorry. Well, no, I'm gonna put a fake bell on it because I think cats don't like the tinkle, right? They don't really like the tinkling noise. Just put the bell on the bracelet? Like the charm bracelet? Okay, that's cute. With a fake bell? If it's for a cat, it would be a fake bell because I think they don't like the noise. If it's for a person, then I don't know. I guess there's options. I guess that's one of the customizations you pick. Oh, okay, that's cute. Bell. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Bell. Bell. What about one of those Lucky Cat statues but Babo? Yes, I agree with you. But how would I make that? How would I get that made, you know? Is it just me or are clowns like awesome? I've never seen a clown IRL, so I can't speak for IRL, but I think as a concept, I think they're really cute. You know what I mean? I've never seen a clown IRL. Babo stickers, please? Okay, sure. Of like what? Of like stickers. Stickers. The nose honks are fun. I think so too. I think so too. Just look in the mirror. JK, JK. Okay. Everybody relax. Emotes as stickers? Yeah, okay. If that's fair, then fair. If I weren't gonna be what I'm working as, I'd be a clown. Maybe I should just go to clown school. Maybe I should do that. No, because basically then you're just gonna be at the fucking birthday parties. You're just gonna be honking your nose and juggling at the birthday party. I don't know about that. Just look in the mirror has a Grim Robin timeout. I know, I can't believe you guys are like messing today. You guys are really messing around. I don't know. I wish they didn't close the Ring Ling Circus Clown College. I wanted to go so bad. They closed it? That's sad. That's tragic. What else? Let me Google VTuber merch ideas. Maybe like acrylic keychains and stuff like that. Acrylic keychain. I think that'd be cute. We put keychain. Keychain. The staff was found clowning around. That's awful. That's terrible. They're even phasing out clowns in their circus after the animals were gone. They're deleting clowns? Why are they doing that? Why would they do that? Oh. Oh. You know what else would be cute? A little calendar. I like calendars. Do you guys like calendar or like planner or something? Calendar. Planner. And then notepads. Yeah. Notepad, etc. Notepad. Merch should be on theme. What is that supposed to mean? What, because I'm disorganized? Is that what you're saying? Don't think I've ever genuinely used a calendar. I would always like... So I bought this really nice VTuber merch calendar at one time, and then I would keep it on my desk, you know, when I'd flip the pages. But like, because it was so nice, it was so beautiful, I didn't want to write on it. And looking back, if I was smart, I would have just put a sticky note in it and wrote on the sticky note so that I wouldn't be like, quote, ruining the page. But I would still be actually using it like functionally, you know what I mean? Being an internet clown's gonna be my side hustle. Hey, me too. Babo calendar and planner is cursed, so you're never on time for what you write. But isn't that a good bit? Isn't that funny? Besides looking at work hours, you never used a calendar? I always write my work schedule in my planner, but then also, like, then I forget to ever look at my planner. I'm terrible. Lately, I've been using my planner more as, like, as a diary, and I write down fun things that happened, like, after the fact. Ah! So fucking sleepy. Babo clown emote. Babo clown doll. Yes, emote. Hang on. They're one of those, that emote base thing, there is a clown one. Hang on. I'm pretty sure there's a clown. Let me see. Hang on, I'm trying to find it. This one. This. I got sent a VTuber one for free, but I never used it. Well, so the calendar that I bought, it had pretty art. So that's kind of almost where I'm coming from with that, in that, you know, you flip the calendar every month and then you get a pretty new art. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of fun. I think that's kind of neat. Babo clown doll, Babo voodoo style doll, like a string doll or something. But that's cursed. You guys are gonna do bad voodoo. You guys are gonna do something bad. Babo haniwa, what's that? What is that? Haniwa. Oh my god, that's scary. Fake weeb, I'm sorry. Those are scary. Why would you want that? I remember having puppy calendars when I was younger and then crying when parents would toss them. Yeah. Exactly, a little calendar. Voodoo doll that only affects the user? Yeah. It's got technology to reverse the voodoo on you. Oh, the gyroids? Is that how you pronounce that? From Animal Crossing are those? I didn't know that. What's scary? These are haniwa. Haniwa. But I don't like those guys from Animal Crossing either. I don't like those either. Babo Ouija board? Yes. I quite like that. I do enjoy that. God, I wish I'd finally crack my back. That's so funny. Babo Ouija? Oh my god. That's crazy. Do you guys like acrylic stands? Should I just do an acrylic stand? I mean, kinda, right? A Babiji Borbo, if you... That's silly. Babo back scratcher? I'm gonna need more of a concept explained to me for that one. Oh yeah, I have a ton of acrylics? Okay, let me write that down. Acrylic stand. And I'm working on like a key art. You know when VTubers have like an art that's like actually in a pose? You know what I mean? when their art is not just like their model, it's like actually an art. I'm working on one of those for the new model. Welcome back, Chris. Did I welcome you back? Babo handgun. She shit that idea down, Chris. Well, I don't think that's legal. If it's a water gun, then sure, but that's still kind of, you know. Can't use the word Ouija unless you want to get sued. Can I call it a spirit board? Can I just call it that? If I were still high AF on anesthesia, I'd say Babo backing scrampture. That's pretty good. Pretty accurate. Acrylic stands are kind of the standard tuber merch and basic IMO. That said, I'd buy a Babo one. Well, but then also the good thing about them is I usually see them sold for cheap. So it's like a cheap merch option, right? If the t-shirt's gonna be like, you know, I don't know how much fucking t-shirts cost. If it's gonna be 20, 30, 40, but I've seen acrylic stands for like 10. You know what I mean? So in that sense, I do think that's a good option. And like, obviously the bracelet and the safety pin are like, they're such small objects that I'd feel bad charging a lot for them. But at the same time, if they're handmade, especially these handmade beads, if I'm like spending so much time making them myself, I might make Mr. Babs also help me. I don't know, we'll see. But then in that case, I kind of should charge a little more for them. Sorry. What is a Wega board? Is that video? Did I read this? A Ouija board? Can I not just call it a spirit board? Is that then legal? Spirit board. But then what if you guys like get fucking cursed? Well, then that's on brand, isn't it? So I guess it's fine. Wait, this is so cute. This person made like an acrylic one and it's got like pressed flowers in it. Oh, it's got butterflies in it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, this is super cute. Oh my god, their planchette is a fucking cat. That's crazy. They have flowers and butterflies in the board and then the planchette has a cat. Why are they me? Who is this person? Are they like encroaching upon my copyright? That's crazy. I'd buy a to me pin. Okay, let me put that. Is it not like IMO to me? Is it like that? That's so funny. I think it's IMO to me. I am. Why can't I write? MO to me. Pin. That's silly. Babo touched my merch. It's worth less now? Whoa. Why? Babong, are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? That's crazy. D&D dice with a tiny 3D printed bab head inside the clear resin. I don't mind the idea of dice, but I don't think it's particularly on brand. I didn't even stream Baldur's Gate yet, you know? Maybe if I had streamed Baldur's Gate. Okay, well, that means we have to stream Baldur's Gate. You okay? Why? Welcome back, Johan. Why am I not okay? Stole your flow word for word, bar for bar. Isn't that kind of crazy? It's got flowers, it's got butterflies, and it's a cat. I don't know. Acrylic stand has a to me speech bubble attachment. Okay, that's cute. Fine. Okay, to me. Me. Babeth bomb? I'd have to make that, no? Or would somebody make that for me? Is it possible? She's shouting that shit like Phoenix, right? Yeah. Okay, no one was excited for this non-titty mouse pad with the fish, so I'm gonna cross that out. No, I'm gonna erase it. You guys don't care. If it's not titties, you don't care. And I'm not doing the titty mouse pad. If I can figure out a way for it to be not titties, then fine. Maybe it could be like the tail, the cat tail, you see. Maybe that could be the like puffy part. But I don't like those fucking mouse pads. I don't like those non-ergonomic, bad for your wrist, and I don't want to encourage you guys to get carpal tunnel. I don't want you guys to get carpal tunnel using some shitty piece of shit mouse pad. The jingling keys of mouse pads. If it's not titties, Nye doesn't care. That's crazy, pinning that on Nye. That's crazy. But I care. Bye. Wait, I thought the boob pad excuse was that it did help your hand. It does not, actually. You shouldn't have your wrist resting on something like that. Your wrist should be like as flat as possible, and you should like use your mouse not with your wrist but with your elbow. I believe. From what I have read, as a person who has had carpal tunnel before. No, the bumps are her eyes? That's crazy. Titty mouse pad, but it's Babo seen from above, and the bumps are her ears. I need a sketch. I can't visualize this. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think it's like a perspective drawing, and the tail, like this, is the mouse pad bump, and then it's Babo standing here and doing the middle finger. How do I do a middle finger? Doing a double middle finger. It doesn't look like fingers. Keycaps? Oh, that's good. That's good. But like, not a full set, right? You're not talking about a full set of keycaps. The bump is the Babapret. That's crazy. Somebody shoot this guy. Well, I can't say that. Somebody explode this guy. I was trying to say, like, cue the sniper. No on the bumpy mouse pad for now, as of now. Just WASD or arrow keys and spacebar maybe. What about like escape? Shouldn't it be that too? Because it's pretty inobtrusive. Keycaps. How do you even fucking make keycaps? Keycaps. WASD. Space. Escape. No escape. We can't escape from here. Why not? Why not? But isn't it like usually the keycaps, they have like a cute silly one in the corner there? Because it's like kind of inobtrusive, right? Wait, I have a duckling to feed. Okay, hold the sniper. Never mind. We're trapped here forever. Well, that's true, but you need escape to pause the video game. To type in chat. Make the keys B, A, and O because Babo. Okay, true. Okay, true. Good point. Also B-A-O. B-A-O. But then it's like bow. Damn. Babo. How do I make it Babo? You guys should just take out a random like set of 4 keys and replace it with Babo. Or just B and A. True. Even just B almost. B. Oh, the spacebar should have fishes on it, huh? That's kind of cute. Spacebar, fish. 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 B. Yeah, like that. Okay, what's your most favorite or most memorable VTuber memorable? Why can't I talk, bro? Because I'm fucking tired. What's your favorite or most memorable VTuber merch that you have seen? I really like, I have, one of the Niji-sanji scarves. They do, like, a scarf, merch every year. It's called, like, Winter Date or something, and I have one of the scarves, and I really like that. I really like the scarf. It's, you know, obviously it kind of sucks that you can only wear it half the year, not even half the year, but but it's nice. It's pretty subtle. It just has like a patch that has the VTuber logo on it, and you can just hide it. You can just flip the patch over so people can't see it. So in terms of like when I was talking about subtle merch, like I quite like the scarf. I'm a big fan of the scarf. I couldn't even wear it for any of the year. Oh yeah, true. Okay, so a scarf doesn't work, but that's my example. Do you guys have an example? Oh, I have the Obsidia 2nd anniversary clock. Oh. Yeah. They made a clock? Let me see. Can I Google that? Obsidia clock. Okay, Niji Sanji. Where's the clock? Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, that's cute. That's really that's sad. That's a really cute merch. Oh. Tuber boxer briefs. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna tell you I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Actually, cue the sniper. That's not good. Not good. Can I say body pillow without being sent to the Shadow Realm? I have already vetoed the body pillow for the most part. Maybe I would do a body pillow that has like just a fish on it on one side, and then what would I have on the other side? I don't want you guys to hug me, no offense. I don't let people hug me in general. It's not you. It's me. I'm not, I don't really, you know, I don't really do that, so. No hugs, no hugs, no hugs. But if it's a fish, then sure. If it's you guys hugging, you know, a fish, then it's fine. Save that merch idea for nothing, Cap. That's so funny. That's so funny. It's bittersweet. Yeah, I get that. On the other side, a fish with a swimsuit. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's already been done, and I will not elaborate if I have a pair. But you should say who did that, because I'm curious who did merch like that. A normal pillow with a thumbnail face. I love so much on it. Oh yeah, like a throw pillow. That's pretty easy to do, and that also is something that I can do handmade. I know how to make pillows. I sew, you guys. So that also, thank you. I do like that one, actually. Let's put that in the list. Throat pillow. Like just a little decorative pillow, basically. I don't know how many people will buy it, so then it's actually better if I make it by hand, and then it's like made to order. Not a body pillow, but a koi throw pillow. Well, I have several very big plushies that I hug, so I wouldn't mind if it was something like huggable, because for me, that makes my sleep comfy. That's comfy, so I don't mind if it's like more than a throw pillow, to me. I'll make my own babo pillow on the black market. Illegal. Cue the sniper. Immediately. Hello live gal Nene checks out. Yeah, I'm not surprised now that you mentioned that. I had to buy several thousand. Okay. Babo stress ball, but I think I don't want to be hugged or squeezed. Koi neck pillow, it wraps around your neck. Do you guys use neck pillows? I've never in my life used a neck pillow. Even when I'm like traveling, you know those like ones that go on your neck when you're in the airplane? I don't partake with those really. Get squozed? No. No. Illegal. You can't squoze me. You can't do it. Neck pillow only on an airplane? I just did after the surgery? Okay. No, always found them uncomfortable. Me too. I'd rather sleep on, like, resting on my hand and then my wrist is gonna hurt after. But I'd rather do that, I guess, you know. Black market babo body pillow is such a cursed idea. Exchanging a bulk order of babo body pillows in exchange for a suitcase of cash. Stop! Everybody stop! Stop now! Get squozed to get squished. No, 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 no. No squish, no squeeze, no hug. None of this. Illegal, illegal, illegal. Illegal, illicit. Not allowed. You'll be squeezed when you least expect. Okay, that sounds a little creepy, never mind. See, you guys gotta stop. Mr. Bab's body pillow? Well, you have to ask him about that. You have to ask him that. I wonder what he's gonna say. And then, we didn't really come up with any other t-shirt ideas besides this. Which I feel like we maybe should. I don't know. Again, this is cute. This t-shirt situation. Where's my fucking cursor? This is cute, but I would also like if there was a subtle option. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie. But what else did I fucking put on there? Oh, we said the koi and the cat. That's what we said. If it's like the water is like this, and then there's fishes. Why I can't draw. And then there's a cat. Cat. I'm not gonna draw it yet. That's so cursed. What the fuck? There, now you know it's a cat because it got whisker. That's terrible. There. Mr. Babo would be cool with it? You don't know that. You don't know anything. Mr. Gorgeous? What is that? Will you ever give Mr. Babs an illustration? That's the other fucking cursed thing about my new job, is I was working on my reference sheet and key art and Mr. Babs design. I was working on all of those things at my old job, and now I can't at my new job, so... So it's either gonna cut into my very little free time, and I'm not gonna have any, like, recreational time outside of, like, streaming work, you know, basically. And I'll just be working nonstop. Or I have to cut into stream time to try and get Mr. Bab's design done. Yeah, I am working on a Mr. Bab's design. I'm just, unfortunately, like, I really want my new model to be done by my anniversary. It's very important to me. But I want Mr. Bab's design to be done too. And both of them actually need to be done. Well, no, Mr. Bab's design needs to be done first, actually, so. New job denied us the true Oshi Mr. Babs. Cue the sniper. Man, fuck you guys. You guys is all, like... You guys is all, every single one of you is getting exploded today. What the hell? Everybody is... Everybody keeps saying nonsense. I would buy it if it looked just like that. Just that sketch. That's crazy. You would? You would? And then... Should it have some kind of branding somewhere on it? Like, somewhere subtle, though. Somewhere subtle. VTuber mad, job requires work on that job. Okay, let me specify. I have a lot of downtime in my job. I have a lot of time to sit around. But I don't want them to see me drawing anime. I don't want them to know that I draw anime. Okay. That's all. Everybody relax. Then they'd establish an FBI task force to stop this babo pillow smuggling. No babo pillows. Everybody stop. I want a babo shirt with a very silly out of context babo quote on it. Mods explode his... Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No, I'm here today too. I'm just working. Okay, everybody but Mari. Mari is the sole survivor. But if everyone's sniped, who'd buy the merch? I don't know. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll snipe you guys in the foot. There. Put it on the sleeve. And do I put, like, my fucking YouTube link? Do I put my babo logo? I just put the logo, don't I? It would be nice if... It would be nice if the logo was, like, removable somehow. Like, detachable. But not like you take it off and it would permanently be gone. But more like you could take it off and then put it back on, you know, if you feel like it. Something like that would be nice, but how would you do that? Maybe, but this is like a lot. Maybe it's on... Well, no, you just roll up the fucking sleeve and hide it if you don't want to show it. That's like kind of stupid of me. You just roll it up a little bit. Okay. Babo. Babo. Branding. Whoa. Branding. Mari being Sasuke with the way of Babo massacring chat like Itachi. I don't know that one. I don't know her. Unfortunately, gotta head out. Have a good night, y'all, and get those wallets ready. Thank you for stopping by, Grim. Thanks for hanging out. You also have a good night. Thank you, thank you. Bye, 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 bye. See you next time. Okay. We got 2 t-shirts. 2 whole t-shirts. I guess that's enough. We didn't really talk about the coffee cup kind of at all. Babo booty shorts. Do you guys wear booty shorts? Are you crazy? Booty short? I mean, like... It could be cute. It could be cute. I won't lie. For the 2 people that do, but I'm gonna make a bunch of booty short and then only 2 people is gonna buy them. I don't know what that other word he said is, Donald Duck Juice. Babo Crocs or those Croc decorations. Yeah, the Croc decorations is a good one. But then I'd have to buy Crocs. Okay, Croc. Do you guys even wear Crocs? Only make 2, they'll be collector's items. Those 2 booty shorts. Well, it's 3, because I would wear a pair. No, I don't, but my sibling does. I don't, and they made a pair of, like, what was it? Let me see. Croc Mary Janes. And I did want them, but then I heard that they're actually not that comfy, so I didn't get them. So now I don't really have a reason to get fucking Crocs. I'd buy as gift. Okay, I get it. Also, I think like a just a planchette acrylic charm or keychain or whatever would be cute. If I'm not gonna do the full spirit board, then I think just a planchette. So I'm gonna write that down because I like also I do want to have some like occult theme items. Planchette. Keychain probably. Oh, also it could be a planchette charm here. Let me write it here too. Planchette charm slash bead. We'll just put charm. Titty mouse pad, but it's not a titty mouse pad. It's just a picture of one on a shirt. Okay, deal, actually. That's so funny. Okay. I'm running out of space. Titty mouse pad shirt. titty mouse pad. T-shirt. And then I will sell this shitty sketch, and then I'll also actually do an illustration one. I think that's the plan, is I'll have this shitty one, and then I'll have like a real one. And then that makes 4 t-shirt options. 1, 2, 3, and then this is also 4 for some reason. And I think that's plenty of options. A keychain of a pentagram with a thumbnail face in the middle. Okay, deal. Babo trading card. OMG, actually would buy the Babo card. I would love to do a full tarot deck. I think that would be really fun. But that is a lot. That is a lot to draw. Trading card, I think is interesting, but I don't know anything about trading cards. I would buy the tarot deck. Damn. I'd have to make it expensive. If I'm gonna draw all that shit, I'd have to make it expensive. But okay, if there's interest, then I'll write it down. And also, it would be fun, I think, to draw the tarot cards on the stream. Like, that's a fun art stream. Tarot deck. I would also buy the tarot deck. Okay, deal. Shit. Let me circle it. Pentagram, but it's like a koi swimming in the middle of the pentagram. Like as in it's like a shaker charm, and then it's got the koi. That's really cute. I should do a pentagram charm here as well, right? Trading card, as in like, how does that work? Explain that to me. I don't know anything about trading cards. I never bought a trading card. I only had Pokemon cards that somebody gave to me because they didn't want them. The death tarot card is just her dead eye stare. I don't know. I feel like I would want them to be like fucking beautiful. If you guys ever saw Niji Sanji did a tarot deck actually, and I am still salty that I was so broke at the time. I did not have money to buy them. They were fucking beautiful. The cards, the art on them, they were so pretty, and I would want them to be really pretty. I'd want them to be like beautiful and perfect and gorgeous. So I don't know. I don't know if I could like do memes on them. I don't know if I have that in me, you know? I could do an actual planchette and then you can use the planchette for your Ouija board. Maybe I can't make the Ouija board, but I can make a planchette. Planchette. Also just an actual planchette. And also, like, I do like practical merch. That's why I'm so into the spoon and the fork and the chopstick. But I also like shit that just sits around and looks pretty. So even if you're just gonna have the planchette, like, for decoration, I think that's kind of fun. Just look up cards from that VTuber trading card game. Okay, deal. Let's do that. VTuber trading card. V card. Oh, it's literally, oh no. I was gonna say it's just art, but they got like moves. Strength, weakness, ruler of the deep, and master of the metagame. I'm reading this one. Well, they make holographic ones. But but would the holographic be some random shit, or is it you pay more and then you get the holographic one? You know what I mean? Or you could just do one tarot card for now and choose one that suits you the most. I think I've seen tarot card like enamel pins and stuff like that. So I could do that, or I could do an acrylic stand that's the tarot card, like you're saying. It could be shit like that. And I mean, like, it's kind of silly for me to say that I don't want to do, like, meme tarot cards, because if I think of the card of the Tower, let me pull it up and show you on stream. It's a little bit almost, like, difficult to babofy that. Where is it? Unless it's like me holding a plate of burger and the burger is falling over. And I think that's kind of funny. and the reason that I'm thinking of that is I have a tarot deck that's literally just like cute forest critters like doing shit. And like their tower card is a cake falling over. It's like a really tall cake and it's falling over. So I don't think any less of that deck. So why would I think any less of my own deck for being a little bit silly, you know? I think I would prefer if they were played straight, actually. Okay. That was my initial reaction about it. So if you think so too, then sure. I mean, this could easily, it could just be me falling out of the tower. Make you rescuing Mr. Babs from the tower. It can just be both of us falling out. Sorry, Mr. Babs, you're in it now. You're in it. Yeah, that would be fine. Because, I would base them off of the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Because I feel that these are, like, easiest to learn with and easiest to learn how to read with. I don't know if you're even gonna actually use them for that, but... but I like Rider-Waite-Smith, that's the point. I want a plate with the thumbnail face in the middle. No, I won't shut up about the thumbnail face. It has so much potential. That's fine. You don't have to shut up about it. But then also, what about my new model? I have to recreate that thumbnail face on my new model. And hope that it has the same charm. I don't know. What if it doesn't? Oh my god, that's stressful. That one French deck, my fave. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's Italian. Which one? What's it called? Ha, you activated my babo card. Would it be, like, if it's a trading card, do I sell literally one card at a time? I'm like, I know nothing about this. Do I sell one card at a time? Do I sell a little pack? If it has duplicates, that feels bad. Is there a chance of holographic ones? You know? Tarot of Marseille. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me look it up. It can be memorabilia from the past model of the plate. That's true. That's true. That works. Oh yeah, these are pretty. That's crazy that I've never seen these before. Oh, let me look. They look like playing cards. That's fun. This guy pee-pee look weird in the devil card. This pee-pee look weird. And this is so funny. And then the judgment card has this guy's like butt cheek or something. Is that a butt cheek? Sorry. Like, limited time, want something physical to remember the old model? Well, for a limited time only, grab yourself the Baba face plate. Ha, you activated my PP card? Don't say that. How would I even make a plate? Do they print plates? Do they do that? Well, I'll find out. This is all just ideas and then logistics come later. Welcome back, Lucky Hipster. Welcome, 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 welcome. Splat_sfx.mp3. Yeah. Well, you should have done sniper.mp3. How was that censored? What was it about the PP? Were you responding to the PP comment? I really like its death card. Oh, is it the one with the skeleton like leaning over? It doesn't say it. That one's not labeled, so I'm kind of assuming it's that one. I don't know which other one would be death here. Oh. The skeleton is harvesting the living body parts with a scythe. Yeah, that one's really cool. Very, very fun. I remember looking up why that was. Why was it? Why was it? I guess this is a good start for merch. And I'm going to... Gonna have to figure out which of these are like the easiest to get started. And then go from there. And then slowly introduce things. I do think I'm gonna start with these two handmade ones. And then I have to figure out, how do I ship these? There's something along a combo of like not using the name of death. Oh, that's why it's not labeled. So it's meaning more like changes and transformation comes through or something, and also just of death being taboo. Yeah. Death is actually secretly not a bad card. It seems like one of those ones that you like shit your pants when you pull it, but actually it's not that bad. It just means something new is gonna happen. The transformation and the rebirth aspect of it is more important than the death aspect of it. Also, I'm sorry for going. I love you guys so much. Like, I love you guys. Also, I love you guys during last stream so much. Dental droogs messed me up so bad. It's okay. Thank you for spreading the love and the kindness. No problem. Y'all are right. Hey, whoa. What about me? Am I not number one? Never change, Donald. True. True. The mug design did not really happen. I'll think on that one. What if it's just like, what if it's just shaped like a cat? Well, that seems hard. That seems hard to get manufactured. If it's like this. If it's like this. And then the nose. How's my mouth shaped? Wait, let me... It's like this. Terrible. And then the eyeballs. Why are they like that? And then the thing. You know? Do you have the extra money to be number one? What the fuck? It's my chat. I am number one. I'm defaulted to number one. You're at least numbered? I'm number one. You can't say that. At the bottom of the mug is a chibi coiled up sleeping babo. Yeah. Fine. You want it to be cute? Fine. You don't like the middle finger? Fine. Ah, true. True, because when you're out of coffee, then you'll get sleepy. I got home and saw my sister and supposedly, I don't remember much, hugged her so hard her back cracked and I started crying and going, God, I love you. Wow. Dental droogs made me say I love you to like everyone. Like the fuck? That means you're a loving person, right? Better to say that than like to be mean or something. She's doing a middle finger in her sleep. There you go. Very good. Okay. I am satisfied with our ideas as of right now. Have you seen that YouTube compilation of people saying funny shit under anesthesia? I've seen a YouTube compilation of that. I'm not sure if it's like the compilation, but I've seen something or other. Oh. I don't know if you guys can even like see this stuff well. Maybe it's better if it's... I wanted it to be dark mode friendly. That's why I did the dark background, but here. How to make... Let me Google how to make pins and acrylic shit. How to make pins. How to make acrylic stands. I'm scared of that. I think I would be too unhinged. True, me as well, actually. What if I say something mean? How do you make acrylic standee? Print on demand service. What? Apparently I also said something diabolical to one of the people at the office that might not be YouTube TOS friendly. Oh, don't say it. Oh no, you did? There's one of the girl pretending to be Thor and accidentally killing her brother and then her crying about it. Oh. That's funny. She's afraid she'll say she likes chat. True, true. What if I say that? What if I say chat's not so bad? Actually, chat's not that stupid. What if I say that? What if I say something mean? You do that without the anesthesia? Okay, I haven't said anything that mean to you guys. What's the meanest thing I said? Well, if I say something mean, it's because you set me up for it, okay? It was something Shreksual and I absolutely hate myself for it. Oh, that's so sad. I don't know, do you even like, do you go apologize or do you just let it be? That's terrible. It wasn't me, it was the meds. Hopefully they know that. Surely they know that. Surely they've dealt with that. Do not provoke the babo. True. It's your own fault if I said something mean to you. If I said something mean, it's because A, you set me up, B, you deserved it. Something like that, you know? What is drop shipping? Is that bad? What is that? Amazon merch on demand. They have that on Amazon? Wait, and then they'll ship it too. How does this work? Wait, I can just do this through Amazon? Wait, isn't that kind of cool? Yes? What's the yes? Why? About Amazon? Oh yes, it's bad. It's when you buy stuff for cheap and sell it for way more. It's seen as scummy. Oh, then why did they advertise print on demand and drop shipping? That's not what I want. I just want the printing. Upload your artwork. Suggest a list price. We print what's sold. Fast shipping with Prime. Amazon sounds pretty convenient for this, right? Do you guys use Amazon? I mean, I'd love to not use it, but my wallet is not in that kind of place. My wallet is not in a non-Amazon place, unfortunately. Oh, my submissions need to comply with a content policy. No, it's fine, right? Nothing here is that bad. I use Amazon. I've never been to the Amazon, even the .com, even the Amazon.com. Same shipping options available as any other item sold by Amazon. I mean, that's nice. If you spend more than $25, you get free shipping, and then I don't have to deal with shipping it. Wait, except the bracelets and shit. I really like the concept of doing the bracelets and the safety pins. I still have to figure out shipping for those. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out, chat. It would be so nice to have, like, a fucking manager to figure this out for me. Oh, the website? Yeah, I've used it. Were you being silly? Amazon employees looking at all these babo body pillows going, dear God. No body pillows. Not one body pillow. Never happened. Never gonna happen. But isn't it scary to upload my art on Amazon? No offense. Just a ploy for Babo to get our addresses, by the way. Whoa. I don't want your addresses. Why would I want that? Why? So I can hack you? I'm not even a hacker. How to mail merch? How do you mail merch? Stream Elements storefront. They actually make and send the merch. But I want to make the merch. I want to make it. How can I do that? Then she can actually deploy the snipers. You guys, I can't afford snipers. It was a bit. So you know where to put the snipers when we say shit in the chat. I don't have snipers. It was just a joke. It was a jonkle. I live in a different continent. You can't get me. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. But someday I will afford snipers. Don't buy the Mr. Babs body pillow t-shirt at 3 AM. What the fuck? A jinkle, Babo and WoW armor? What do you- whoa. Yeah. That's cute. Yeah, a WoW merch would be good. Oh, they says these Stream Elements, merches are fucking expensive, so maybe not a good idea there. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Anyway, I hope you guys are happy with our merch ideas here. Babo cat ears headband. Yeah, that's cute. I don't think you guys would wear it. I think most of you would not purchase that. That is cute, but... I would put it on for stream. That's so funny. What if I'm streaming while you're like outside? What if you're like not at home? What if you're out and about? Then you just won't come to stream, that's all? Babo Yana compilation, $2.6K. Why? What do you mean? I know I've been yawning a lot today. I slept 8:30 to 2:30, and then I couldn't get back to sleep until 3:30, and then I woke up at 4:30 or 5 or something, and then I couldn't get back to sleep, so I was like, okay, I'll just get up and fucking stream after all. But that's good. That's good. It worked out. I'm reading about merch right now. Oh, YouTube censored what I would do. That's crazy. You said something so crazy, YouTube censored it. Babo yawn a button, it yawns when you press the button. That's so funny. No, actually, they sell shit like that. Okay. Oh, it would be having like a button like that and it's just like a soundboard with whatever shit I say. I have catchphrases. What are my catchphrases? Oh, one of them is Hona. Hona. Kairua. Babo, that was easy button. Wait, what? To me button. Everybody relax. Why would you? Do I say that? Is that why? I said water gun myself. Don't say that. You shouldn't say that. YouTube is right. Okay, soundboard button. I'm running out of space here. Nai, why would you do that? Oh, that. Soundboard. Whoa, my stabilization is on. Soundboard button. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here soon. I gotta get ready for my fuck-ass job. Baton. Unless you guys have any last-minute ideas. Oh, like the staples, that was easy button? Oh, sure. Yeah, you're right. Oxymoron? Who, me? Oh, all jobs are fuck-ass. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I guess. We'll see. I'm going to march my feathery ass over there and aggressively fucking hug you. Aw. How nice. How nice. Not too aggressively, okay. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get out of here, chat. I gotta go. Except for being an interrogator, that wouldn't be fuck-ass, not for me. What is that supposed to fucking mean? What? What the hell? I will see you guys tomorrow, for sure. I might be late, I might oversleep, I might not be able to sleep when I get home in the morning, so... I might start the stream late, but I will stream, don't worry. Tomorrow is what, WoW? Tomorrow is WoW. Oh, 3 p.m. I said? Maybe I won't be late, I don't know. We'll see. Well, have a good rest of your day. I mean a military interrogator? I still don't understanding! Saya Hesk. Thank you for the stream, and remember Hesk. Hesk, you guys. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Have a good day, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for stream, Babo. You made running reports nicer than usual. I'm glad I could help. You can do it, Mari. Stay strong. I believe in you. What happened in the split fiction stream anyway? What do you mean? We didn't have one scheduled this week. What do you mean? What are you talking about? We haven't scheduled our last split fiction stream. I assume last. I don't know. Or do you mean the previous one? The previous one is up. What? Split fiction, we'll finish it, don't worry. We'll finish it. Oh, I think I misread the schedule. It seems so. It was Shadows of Doubt. Did you mean Shadows of Doubt? Don't worry. Don't worry, you didn't miss it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the merch ideas. I'm gonna steal them. You get nothing. I own 100% of this merch. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna get Steam so we can get a Shantae stream? Why? What is that? I don't know, what is that? Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Tell me about it next time. Bye bye. See you guys. Bye bye. Have a good one. Bye 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 bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye bye. Hold on, hold on, hold on.